Now, listen to me. Are you seeing this video, these pictures you're seeing here? That video, somebody shared it to me. He said, Queen Mother, look at what this boy is doing to the mother. I can't post it because of the content of the video. But most of you have seen this boy hitting this old woman, I guess the mother. Now, let me tell you this, my love. If you have a mother now, or a father, or anybody that is around you, please do not maltreat them. Most especially your mothers. Listen, my love. You see mothers, your mother, your mother. Many of you don't know who your mother is, who they are, your father. Majority of them are goddesses, they are queens. They are queens who came to this earth to give birth to you. Yes, things might be the way it is. Yes, some of them might give their life to Jesus or whatever. Some of them might, not knowing who they are because of where they were born, how they were brought up. Some of them might be suffering. My dear, do not take advantage of them. Do not mistreat them. Listen, my dear. Some of your mothers are precious. They are your blessings. They hold the pot of your weight. But because of your maltreatment, your bad characters, it make them to go and keep that pot or take that pot with them back. If you still have a mother now, you don't have again. Now, check. How did you maltreat your mother? For example, for those of you that are facing difficulties now, you cannot progress, you cannot succeed. Anytime you want to succeed in something, you want to progress, something will draw you back. Have you bothered to ask yourself, what is this thing? Who is behind it? Check. How do you treat your mother or your father when they were alive? Whether they take care of you, they did not take care of you. It does not matter. Did you treat them well? Did you abandon your mother when she was alive because she didn't take care of you? She abandons you or whatever? Or your father? Listen to me. Father is always a father. Mother is always a mother. They are born to make a mistake. Yes. They can make a mistake. We all made the mistakes. I don't make mistake. I have made a mistake in the past. That mistake, I'm correcting them now. Listen to me. Some of your mothers, they may abandon you due to their spiritual level. They don't know how to control that spirit. You might go to native doctor. They might tell you your mother is a wench, your father is a wench. Or that very person in your family that you are maltreating is a wench. They are behind your name. Listen, my love. You see, not every spiritualist who really do right, like who really see things spiritually. Some just say the way their head tells them, what they think, what they face. I know that some of your mothers can be the source of your downfall. Maybe because of the coven she is, or they force her. Because some of these coven, they force your mothers to draw their children down. If you find that your mother is your source of your downfall, all you can do, you can make peace with your mother, not beating her, hurting her, whether your father or your mother, or insulting them. There are ways you can go about it. Like this guy now, in this very particular picture, if you see the way he was hitting the innocent woman, if your mother told you or tells you that, hey, stop smoking or stop doing some certain things, he hasn't given you the right to be mistreating her, maltreating her, beating her because she's an old woman. If you know you have once hit your mother or your father, or you have insulted them in one way or the other, in fact, you turn them into your enemy, beg for forgiveness. I know some mothers, they are enemies. Some fathers, they are your enemies. I know. Check very well. Even though your father is your enemy, you don't like it, she's against you, your father is against you, your mother is against you, that person is against you. There are ways to avoid things. There are ways to avoid conflicts. Not you beating there, hating your mother, insulting your mother. Go and beg for forgiveness. Because if that woman, in sorrow, in pains. It will disturb you. Have you wondered why some of you, if anybody, like, if people do work for you, the work does not work. It does not go well for you. Some of you rising and falling, rising and falling. Check, think back. How did you treat your parents? Some of you, your children are disturbing you right now. Some of your children, they are your grandmother, they are your grandfather, they are your grand auntie, your sister, the people that you maltreated, they are the ones that reincarnate your children. Have you wondered why some of your children are just somehow to you? They become birds to you. Some become like this. I'm not mocking. Some are like, but you're stressing yourself over it. Do you know past that daughter, that son, that child? Do you really know who that child is? Some of them are your grandmother. They want to use it to discipline you. They want to use it to punish you. You see, some people carry special children. You don't know who is that special children. How did you treat people around you? Most especially your aunties. Your aunties, they might pass through your children and come to the world again. Your father's sister, your father brothers, they can reincarnate and come through your neck or your grandchildren. This world is full of a lot of things. Your mother, she's not a wench. Don't let people deceive you to be calling her wench. Your mother that you are calling a wench, okay, she didn't buy you when you were small. Is it now that you have grown, she wants to buy you? Some of you native daughter will tell you your mother is behind your downfall. Your father is behind. How did you know? Did you see your mother? Okay, you see your mother in a dream. You see your father in a dream. How do you know that was your real father? Don't you know that bad people can use your father, your mother, faces to come and be tormenting you? Don't you know that? Don't you know that evil people, evil friends, maybe your mother friends, people who does not like your mother or your father, who is jealous of your mother or your father, who is jealous of your mother that she has a good children, do you know that they can turn your mother face against you? They can use your mother face and be, they can use it. They can even use your husband, your wife. No, you see all these people. There's no people face they cannot use to come and torment you, to use them against you. Even some people say, can even use my body to come and be pressing you. You will think that is Queen Goddess. You will say Queen Goddess is a witch. Queen Goddess is that. Of which me, I'm just on my way. I didn't know that somebody used my body to come and be oppressing you. It can happen, my love. You, this boy that beats your mother like this, go and apologize. Even you use this boy. Away. Some of you are not married. To find wife, to find husband is a problem. Check, how did you treat your mother? It's not everything is spiritual. Some of you use your hand to cause it. Some of you, all you need is your mother's blessing, your father's blessings. Go and look for that woman you maltreated. Go and look for that person you once rejected. Whether she take care of you or not, whether she was there for you or not. Go. She's your mom. Yes, you might not have a motherly love or fatherly love for him. Yes, it's fine. There should be a boundaries, but there should also be a bond between you both of you. If you know that your mother, you know the kind of person your mother is, you know that she's a black person, black wench or whatever, know how to, have boundaries, but don't hit her, don't beat her, don't fight your mother, don't insult your mother. You need her blessings. Whether good or bad, she's still your mom. Mother is supreme, whether she get money or not. All right? Don't fight, don't insult her. Tell her to bless you. If you have done your mother anything bad, as you're seeing this video now, go and put your 2 knees on the floor. Say, Mommy, I'm sorry. Daddy, I'm sorry. I need your blessings before they pass away. If not, if they curse you, it will get to you. It will cause stagnancy in your life. Don't be deceived by pastors or prophets that say your mother is a witch, your father is a witch, this one is a witch. Don't mind them. Some of you are the cause of your problems. Stay blessed.